You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Oh, man, I thought was in jail.
Stevie J.
I did. I thought
he was in jail.
Nah, I'm not in jail. You know, I got a bracelet on, but I ain't in jail.
Oh, so they put you on house arrest?
Yeah.
What you on house arrest for?
I mean, the child support thingamajig, you know.
Thingamajig.
Yeah.
Because I remember you did the video. It sounded like you was like saying you was about to go away.
Yeah, they wanted to lock me up, but, you know, thank God they didn't lock me up. I'm out here with my kids, so I'm happy.
How much did you owe? They said you at the
They
one
said
point
$1
they said you had
million.
receipts and everything. You paid everything.
Yeah, they said I owed $1.5 million, but it's looking like nothing close to it. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to take care of that and keep it pushing.
How do you get to $1.5 million? How did they even get to that number?
Because, you know, they had the default judgment against me like I was Kobe or something for like $15,000 a month.
Got you.
You know, it wasn't really that number, so they found out the right number. So it's looking more like under a hundo.
See, is that the curse of reality TV? Because it's a lot of fame that comes with it. So I guess the baby mama think you
Yeah, I
got
think
it like
it's
that.
just the curse of the 90s being hot in the early 2000s and everybody think you're getting $50 million off of the royalties.
You
Yeah,
was
got
walking
you,
around
got
with
you, got
furs
you.
every other day.
Yeah, I mean, the money was good, but it wasn't warranting $15,000 a month in child support.
Yeah, you ain't ever shooting no jump shots.
Nah, never. Never shot no jump shot.
All right, now let's discuss this because I saw the ultimate baby shower over the weekend for Jocelyn, but you weren't there. But you
Nah.
were just with Jocelyn the other day.
Wait, is that your baby, first of all?
I mean, we're going to see. know
Can't
what
you get a test while the baby's still inside?
Yeah, we did that. Results come back tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Damn, you should have came
Should've
tomorrow
came
then.
Tomorrow the results come back. I wasn't there. You know, I mean, she was all good just a week ago.
It was. I saw
Yeah.
you. She was cooking for you.
Yeah, you know, and then her brother went with me to the gym. He came by my house and saw one of my artists leaving and told her it was Tommy. You know how her and Tommy.
Don't get
Her and Tommy was having sex with each other, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed that. But
He said, I missed that.
but you know, he told her it was Tommy, but it wasn't. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
so her brother's supposed to be cool with you. He just went back and
He just after we went to the gym, I dropped him off at the mall. He like, yo, Tommy was at the house. And just started her to wilding, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. And you shouldn't do that when she's 9 months pregnant. So do you even love your sister to do some foul stuff like that?
Stevie, you ain't got to lie to us now. I understand that's the good lie to tell, but Tommy all in the trailer for your new show. So
That's like my niece, you know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Oh, man, that is
my
me.
niece.
Come on.
Whoa, he didn't even say sister.
Nah,
But let me-
she date my nephew, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
Scrap
right.
is in jail, you know what I'm saying? She dates him, it's like, we just family, that's it. And
Scrap is in jail.
yeah.
But
Gotcha.
knowing that Jocelyn doesn't like her,
Okay.
is it weird that you would be cool and
Or even have her around.
Business is business.
really? So she could be cool with people that you don't mess with, and
Yeah, she messed with a whole bunch of clowns I mess with.
Now, well, what clowns? Because, you know,
And
we heard you didn't like Young Dro. You heard? Oh, okay.
Who was that?
Hey, let him
is he?
refresh him who Young Dro is.
Who is he?
No, Young Joe the rapper.
No, refresh him. Refresh his
Nah,
memory.
I never heard of him.
Young Joe was running around with Jocelyn, and I saw he said, "I'm here for whatever you need." He had posted.
Man, listen, man.
But let me ask you this: in an ideal world, she wouldn't run
in
around
an ideal world,
with people you don't like,
men
and you
gotta-
wouldn't
men
run
gotta
around.
take care of their own children in the ideal world before they try to take care of other people's.
So you saying Young Dro don't take care of his kids? That's what you're saying.
Well, remember,
I mean-
Young Joe wrote FDB because his baby mom wouldn't let him see his
His kids,
child.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
Okay. All right, you know, I'm just blessed. Hey, what's up, Stevie, Savannah, Sade, Eva, Dorian, all my kids.
Well,
good.
here's the audio of
Got a-
Young
got a
Joe when he
roof
was
over
here.
their
This is the guy that you don't claim not to know. This is Young Dro.
You're not gonna be beefing with Stevie J, are you?
That's one thing I told him I would not do.
Okay,
You know,
so
I don't
do
wanna
y'all
be
get
no-
along? Because I know he's very protective. We don't know,
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know Stevie J, like, period. You know, and I don't. But you know what though? I think he texted my phone one time.
Just said what?
He was like, "Yo, get at me to Stevie." I thought I wondered, was he calling me about? You know what I mean? I was like, I wouldn't do that. You know?
Right.
So you didn't hit him back?
No. What we gonna talk about? I'm definitely not dating this girl. You know, and I don't got nothing to talk about.
Did you text him and say what's up?
Yeah, I told him to hit me, but you know, anybody text my phone telling me to hit me, I'm like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I respond. You know, when people don't hit you back, that mean, you know,
Disrespectful.
yeah, a little disrespect.
Do you think the baby's yours with Jocelyn?
We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful, but you know.
Okay, so
ain't
you
no
hope
telling.
you hope that's your baby,
I mean, I'm just hopeful that she have a healthy baby.
right?
Does the way you deal with women moving forward, like, has it changed? Because you blew Jocelyn up, you made her hot, And then she went out there and like started popping the poom poom
Even
for a
who
little
the
bit of
other one? What's the other
everybody.
one? I can't think of the name. His baby
Who?
mom. The other-
Mimi. Yeah.
grew up as well.
But you know, me and Mimi have a different type of relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's one of my best friends or whatever. You know, I'm you know, definitely moving forward. It affects on my relationship on how I deal with women.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I'm still be the good guy regardless.
So now, come on, Stevie. You really think you were the good guy in all these cases?
Yeah,
you don't take
absolutely. Look at-
responsibility for any of the things that you did that
mean,
may
you
have
know-
I'm
been.
gonna tell you why you're the
Listen,
good guy,
I'm the
because you
good
was
guy.
always honest.
I was honest, and then look at the money they make every year.
But everything's not about money. If somebody thinks I'm just gonna be with you, I love you, and then
Who thought that?
you don't think you don't think at
Which
any
one of
point
them thought
you don't
that?
think Mimi might have really wanted to be with you?
I mean,
That is your one of your best friends.
Seems like she did. She always comes back to you.
You know, it seems like it, but you never know. You know, I'm just happy that I did great for both of them.
You don't
know
think
what
you're
I'm saying?
hard to date?
I'm not easy, but you know, I'm a good guy though. When I'm
At
near,
heart.
when I'm present, I'm near.
You made Mimi and Jocelyn knock each other off. Like,
Yeah,
That's what it's supposed to
That was
happen.
going on before the show started. You know what I'm saying? So that was real. You know, a lot of this stuff is contrived, but not the Stevie J story.
Now you couldn't make the whole polygamy thing work with everybody? Be one big
It's
happy
just too
family?
much because you know one day one of them is more happy than the other one. One of them get more beefcake than the other one. So it doesn't work that way. In a perfect world, it'd be great, but that'll never happen.
Now what line do you use to get all these girls to just start popping off with each other?
I mean, I don't use the line. Probably just pick up the guitar and sing to them, and you know they like that. show them the pecs or something. You know what I mean?
now what about Rick Ross? Because Rick Ross, it was rumored that Rick Ross was dating Jocelyn too.
I don't think it was true, but you know what I'm saying. Who you know they grown. Let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
You think you could be in a monogamous relationship?
Hell no.
Yeah, but right now I just want to just love the money and love my work, and I'm happy about my new show coming out December 19th, Leave It to Stevie, so you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that I'm working and able to provide for my family, my kids, my dad, and my mom, my sisters and brothers.
So that show was supposed to be you and Jocelyn originally.
No,
the concept.
absolutely not. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The first show was, you know, the name of the show is the Stevie J Project. So the first show, I chose the name Stevie and Jocelyn. You know what I'm saying? It could have just been Stevie J.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
But
these
originally that was
adventures.
the plan, Stevie and Jocelyn.
Originally, the plan was Stevie J. You know what I'm saying? And I was nice enough, you know what I'm saying? At the
That was your
time-
girl at the
At the
time.
time,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Once things got a little disrespectful, it was like, you know, once again, business is business.
Yeah, she was calling you gay. Like,
And she said you watch gay porn.
Yeah.
There were molestation accusations
yeah,
or
yeah.
something,
Which,
which
you
I
know-
feel like you can't just throw that accusation
yeah,
out.
you know,
as,
you can't come back from certain things, and that's one of the things you can't come back from, you know. And you know, the people from Defects was all at Mimi's house and all at my house.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They closed the case on August 5th.
All
so they
because she
actually
said that.
investigated because of
Yes,
Jocelyn?
and just because she said that.
Wow.
but you still did just recently try to go and make amends with her with the baby on the way.
That's
Aside from
even still, you know what I'm saying? I made amends. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of flack from, you know what I'm saying, my family. Like, yo, how could you even want to deal with this chick after she said that about your daughter? It's just like,
even your own children were
Right.
like, "What are you doing?"
yeah, right. So at the end of the day, it's just like, I did that in the same day she wanted to fight me. Next day she come on set wanting to fight me. So it's like, let me just leave that alone.
So she did attack you. Where you physically like had injuries and everything?
Yeah.
She admitted to that though. So right before the baby shower, she said she jumped
right
on
before the baby, right before the Sunday and Monday fought me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I know you were scared because she could have lost the baby.
I mean, it's more or less like, why would her brother even put her in that situation to want to fight 9 months pregnant? You know what I'm saying? That's
What kind of
foul.
guy is her brother? Like,
I mean, you know, obviously he's not that bright of a guy. You know what I'm saying? You got to have no love for your family to want her to lose a baby at 9 months, knowing she's high risk and everything.
or even just to tell on another guy code.
Well, it's your
Well, that's her
brother.
sister.
My
Nah,
brother better tell
still,
me.
though.
But, it wasn't,
like-
but lie to your brother though. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna lie to your sister.
Right? No,
You know
not
what
lie.
I'm
But I'm
saying?
saying I'm not gonna say he broke guy code from.
Yeah, he definitely broke.
he
guy
did.
code.
Just you can't tell on another man. But if it's your sister,
I would have approached Stevie first. Like, Stevie, who was that?
But then like this, but I'm not dating your sister.
right? That too.
You know what
Y'all
I'm
not
saying?
together.
We're not together.
So you just gossiping, basically.
Just gossiping.
What's your relationship with Benzino?
You know, he's cool.
Y'all back cool or
Yeah, I
when's
see
the last
him
time
in-
you spoke?
A few months ago.
So it's not the same
Nah.
at
That's
all.
Cool.
So we've been hearing about you and Faith Evans. You guys have been pictured together on the Bad Boy tour. So are you guys really dating?
You know what I'm saying? I known her for almost 25 years, and
Bad boy.
you know,
Did you like her back in the day? Like back in the day when she was with Big? Was
no,
you
it,
in the
wasn't like
studio?
that. It was just like we was all family, and then you know, as years progressed, we just began to hang out more, and talk more. And
So is this new or new to us?
it's new.
Wow.
Brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new.
So do you see a real future, like this could be the person I settle down with?
I mean, I just feel that I shouldn't have crossed that line, because once you cross that line, emotions really overwhelm. You know what I'm saying? Overwhelm me and her. So.
What do you mean crossing the line? Like have sex?
Yeah.
What's wrong
Once
with
you
that?
start dating your best friend, it's a little different. You know?
Right.
Wow.
But you played a guitar for her, and she.
Yeah, she sang for me all the time.
You
know?
dating Biggie's wife.
Well, you know.
Oh, Biggie's ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Stop
Biggie's
it.
ex-wife.
Widow.
Widow.
Do you ever wear condoms, Stevie J?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Do you have condoms on you now?
Like what?
I left my wallet.
That's the story.
How do you decide whether or not you want to wear condoms or not?
It's just like, you know, if I don't know the person, I'm just gonna wrap up.
So if I don't know you, you shouldn't even be in bed with somebody you don't know.
I'm good. Yeah.
Why? Because why? Like your family raised a good point. Why would you want to have kids with Jocelyn Hernandez? Like we've seen videos of her wilding in the studio, looking like she all on drugs.
Yeah, I
We
saw
just-
that.
if
I saw that too.
Yeah, we don't know if she's mentally ill. Like, why would you want to breed with Jocelyn Hernandez?
Well, it just happened. You know, it wasn't.
Why
it
you say
wasn't
breed?
planned.
That just seems so
But
doggish.
it wasn't planned though. It just happened. You know,
Right.
and obviously she knew it was going on. You know what I'm saying, before I did. But it is what it is. And we just got to approach it the way we got to.
Especially if you think that she out there sleeping with a bunch of different dudes. That would have made me, if I did put a condom on at
Right,
least.
right. But you know, that was probably at a time where we wasn't even. It's just a good night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You never had an STD or nothing?
No, I ain't got
In
no
all these
STDs.
years?
Never
I'm
in
I'm
life?
not saying now.
Yeah,
Did
nah.
you ever have one she met?
No, I never. I
Little
never,
chlamydia, little syphilis, little
I
gonorrhea.
never had no
Is that a
leaks.
crab?
A little.
Oh yeah, I did. Yo, I did have the crabs one time.
Oh,
I
my
was on the
goodness.
plane and I'm like, you know what I mean?
What year was this?
This was in '98.
All right, that makes sense.
No,
Yeah.
that's
No.
terrible.
I had let somebody hold some of my stuff and they wore it, and I'm
Oh, that's
You let
your
somebody
story?
hold your drawers,
No,
Stevie J?
my
What are you
That's
talking
the
about?
story?
Nah, that's my
That's
stuff.
the story.
You let somebody wear your drawers? What are you talking about?
no
How
sense.
close were the hitmen? We need to know. What are you talking about? You said that's
Nah, my jeans and all
Okay.
that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to
man.
shave my joint on the plane and all that.
You had to shave it on the plane.
Yeah. Seen little things in the
So
sink.
them
like-
crabs is
Oh,
jumping in.
come
Oh my
on.
God.
It was crazy.
So you never had threesomes with Tommy and Jocelyn, right?
Nah,
So they was just
it was just something they was doing.
yeah.
Yeah, on their own. See what happened when you do stuff by yourself? Don't work out right.
So
You know what I'm saying?
how did Tommy end up on the show? Was it because of your
My
nephew
nephews-
and
yeah, my nephew Scrap and Sash. And,
so you basically
Karen.
brought everyone on there.
Well, you know, I just play a part in making sure everybody, get paid.
Sheesh.
And what about production? You back to producing, working?
Yes, absolutely. I'm
We-
working on this Faith the King and I album. We almost finished. I'm executive producing with her. You know what I'm saying? And working on some new artists for Epic. Candace Boyd working on my project. Just working, man. Kelly Price has just finished her project. So I'm just back to doing what I love doing.
I wondered about that too, because you came up on some of the Bad Boy dates.
Yeah.
I don't know if you was on all of them, but I saw you on a few.
of them, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me and Puff just cooling, just talking, and he wanted me to showcase that musical talent instead of being in front of television. He felt like people need to see me with a guitar in my hand.
I wonder, how did they treat you? Like, did they?
Oh man, it was all love.
Okay.
Man. All love.
So you feel like let's talk about your show.
Okay.
Who else is on it? Because we know the trailer hit.
Yeah, we got
Just recent.
Young Jock on it. We got Scrappy on it. We got Faith on it. We got Tommy on it. We got my children on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man.
This sounds more like a peaceful.
Yeah, it's a peaceful family show. It's like a Family Matters type show. You know what I'm saying? It's more or less away from the ratchet stuff and just into a happy space, which I'm at right now because it wasn't so happy last year.
Until
You know what I mean?
Jocelyn has the baby, and then you got to do the DNA test.
I mean, then I'm still gonna be happy because I'm just gonna.
He's
deal
gonna
with
know
that in
tomorrow.
court. Yeah, but I'm playing a lot of instruments on the show, more music. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Singing and stuff. It's cool. Doing country western shows. It's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you told TMZ that if the baby is yours, you're going to seek full custody. Why?
I mean, my thing is like this. If you're not in your right mind to be fighting at 9 months when you're pregnant and all that, I need a psycho evaluation. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what's up with you when that baby is born. I want to test the baby. I want to test you. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? If everything was on the up with us and if she wasn't trying to fight me and, I come to her in peace and she want to fight and violate.
But emotions run crazy when a woman's pregnant, though. You
but,
can't.
Yeah, but still, we don't.
You got to
don't-
think about the baby
you know what I
instead
mean?
of
Yeah.
instead of your
She
emotions.
squared up with you on
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, she just, just punching me in my face in my crib, and I'm telling her brother, yo, just get her out my crib. And he's
Yeah.
just standing there like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that the baby is good. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
So-
having a baby will change her though, because that does happen for a lot of people.
Well, you having strippers at the baby shower and all that, and then you got the cake, and you asking dudes, yo, you want to eat the titty on the cake? How about you eat the pussy on the cake? Come on.
See, this is interesting, though, because when a person shows you who they are, believe them. We've been seeing this Jocelyn for years.
You know, I thought that it was going to change due to the baby and all that, but, you know, it is what it is.
You think it's an age difference? I didn't realize she was just 30.
I mean,
You like 15 years older than her.
Yeah, I'm 13 years older than her, but, you know, at the end of the day, 30 is still 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're
Right.
not 15.
It's not an excuse.
You're not 18, you know? And then I showed you a great life. Why would you want to disrespect a guy that made your life a full circle? You know what I'm saying? Looked at you as a woman and treated you as a woman, not just, you know, somebody to fuck.
That's the problem, man. When
What?
you fuck a girl and teach her something,
Right.
which you clearly did,
Right.
and then she turns around and disrespects you.
It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
But did you
If I
do-
was her, I'd be kissing my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Do
I'd
you
be
still
rubbing my feet and my toes.
How many times you think you've told her in your life, I made you? Have you ever?
I never said that to her. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's more or less like, you know what I'm saying? And then she emailed me, yo, I appreciate everything you've done for me and my career and now this baby. And then the same breath, you out there having dudes throw papers in buildings saying I'm a molester and all this. But you emailed
That's
me.
an
saying-
awful
that's
accusation.
crazy.
I
You know
actually
what I'm
felt like
saying?
that's probably the worst thing you could say about somebody.
You know, but I'm glad to have friends like D-Dot and Ed Woods who just keep me calm and allow me to use my brain rather than emotions, you know what I'm saying, dealing with situations.
How do her emails look? 'Cause
I mean, it looked like somebody wrote them up for her. You know what I'm saying? It
Oh,
looked too
okay.
good.
it's too good.
Too good.
Grammatically correct.
I'm like, damn, did her lawyer do this or something? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to believe those emails when, you know what I'm saying, you got somebody running around with a monkey mask on in Atlanta throwing these documents in the office buildings. What
Right.
kind of stuff is that?
Now, they said that she destroyed $65,000 worth of your stuff. What did she destroy?
She cut up my minks, my bad boy jackets, all my shoes. She just destroyed a lot of clothes, Versace dishes. She just, you know, destructive.
So you ain't gonna have her back in the crib no more.
Nah.
But
I mean,
you
if
guys
she's your
have a
baby
kid,
mama,
yeah.
I mean, I'd rather just keep it at a distance. I don't need to know where she lives. She don't need to know where my new crib at.
Y'all just
We
meet each other at Chick-fil-A.
Not
That's
even.
it.
I have somebody go pick up the baby, and that's that.
Now, when Mimi was being fake gay for TV,
Right.
do it.
No, she's gay in real life. She has a girlfriend now.
Because of you.
No.
Yeah.
I definitely have been heard this.
Okay, all right.
I've been heard about
You
Mimi.
know somebody I know?
Okay, all
go
right.
ahead.
Yeah, tell me what you know. Tell me what you
There you
know.
go,
I'm
Stevie.
saying,
There
I
you go,
think-
Stevie.
I know a lot of people in Atlanta, and they all said, even when the show first started, you know, she likes women. She was with Jocelyn before the show.
But I pioneered that.
Okay,
though.
you started that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stevie J, do you make all your girls go by?
I mean,
Not Faith.
nah, she's a real woman. She's beautiful.
She older though. You
Yeah, but you know, I have some old joints that
never tasted vagina till they met
Yeah,
you.
exactly. But you know, I don't. It's just their choice. But at the end of the day, I used to like to have a lot of fun, but now,
You done calm down.
yeah, it's a wrap.
No, you getting older. Them two
Older
women,
wives.
it'll take a lot to do two
I mean,
women.
and then just what I went through with this whole Jocelyn thing is just like, yo, come on.
Scared
man.
straight.
Enough, yeah, enough is
You
enough.
really thought she could have been a star, a musician?
I mean, it's not even that. See, my thing wasn't as a musician. It was like loving hip hop. So, shoot, I need to create this artist. You know what I'm saying?
Give her
And-
something to do on the show.
Yeah, and
Right.
then you know she had the look, and then she had the attitude. So it's like, all right, boom, I'm gonna give you something that you ain't gotta go take your clothes off. I'm gonna try to do this music thing with you. You know what I'm saying? And that just allowed her to believe that she was Selena. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Now, do you still have a stake in her as far as management?
Yeah, and I haven't been paid in years, and you know what I'm saying? I want my bread.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you waiting for the
so
baby
you get,
going
you
for
get a
that.
piece of her loving hip hop checks too?
I want my bread.
Oh, you waiting for the baby to be born, so when she come for that, you be like, I coming for this.
You know,
Why haven't they
business
paid you?
is business. You know what I'm saying?
Why haven't they paid you?
It's up to her to cut her the check, and she's supposed to cut me my 30%.
30%.
Wow.
Yeah, that's mild. Cause now they're doing 50-50 deals. What is these deals these artists doing?
50-50.
360 deals
They, for reality shows?
for music and everything. I mean, television is a little different.
But you're not a label.
I am. I'm a full-on entertainment company. I am. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got to sign a Viacom 3 weeks after she signed her contract. A 6-year deal. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? You're not even who are. You know what I'm saying?
How long is your deal for?
You know, I just accumulated a few more years. You know what I'm saying? I might turn into Sherman Hemsley on TV and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got a great deal.
So she got different shows coming out. Like she might have her own reality show.
She got a thing, a special about the baby and all that I'm not a part of though, but she's got that. I help pioneer that too.
Right. What if she's
Little
like,
do you know, I want my 30% too.
Oh my God.
You're gonna have to sue somebody, I see.
Well, you know, that's already done.
What if she's like, okay, we can be peaceful. I won't come at you for this. Just let me get out of my contract.
I need my bread. That bread's gonna outweigh anything I got to give her.
What does your daughter say now that you have custody and she's, 17, 18?
She's just like, yo, don't have her over here. You know what I'm saying? And just keep her over there. If the kid's yours, then we'll just do what we do with the baby. But, she doesn't really feel it because of all the stuff that she was saying about her little sister and all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? None of the kids feel her.
Now, one of your oldest sons, Dorian, was on Instagram freestyling saying you an absentee father.
I mean, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was in his emotions at the time. You know what I'm saying? I just saw him at Eva's birthday party. He hugged me, said he's sorry, he loved me, and he came. We ate dinner, but I would never steal from my father. You know what I'm saying? And it was an instance where he stole a lot of equipment from me, and I had to distance myself. So,
At what age?
You know what I'm saying?
How old was he?
21.
Damn.
Oh, see, he a grown man. See, not
Yeah,
even a
that's a
kid no
grown
more.
man.
You can't even forgive him like you would forgive a child.
Right. I just forgive him, but you're not in the trust fund no more.
So you really don't rock with him. So it's not like you
I
and
do rock with him, but you got to come to the table right now. You know what I'm saying? And let's just take that away because I don't owe you anything. I did what I did. Now you're 22 and you got a kid. I take care of you and your kid. Now you have to show me that you can get a job. Once you get a job, then maybe we could talk about the trust.
Is that a convo you had with him? Like, look, you on
Absolutely.
Instagram talking about I'm absentee father. You stole from me. You know why I don't rock with you.
He know what he did. You know what I'm saying? Some certain things don't have to be said, but you know what I'm saying? I still love him, but sometimes you got to show that tough love. I would never steal from my father.
Stevie J done had a rough past couple of years.
Yeah, but it only makes me stronger.
It's
I'm
a
happy.
learning.
When's the last time you seen Eve?
Oh, man.
Eve is watching this like, I really hope
My name
does
does
not come up.
Yet
it's
again.
cool.
Again.
No, we cool. She follow me on social media now. We cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
what is there to be mad about? You never said nothing bad.
I never said nothing bad about her, and you know what I'm saying?
And you guys really did date. It wasn't a secret.
And it was a great relationship, and I helped her get a Grammy, and it was the best record she ever made when I produced it with her. You know what I'm saying? It's no.
You said it's the best record she ever made.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's facts.
What record was that?
The Scorpion joint with the Gwen Stefani joint. We won a Grammy for that joint.
Let me blow your mind?
Yeah, I wrote that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you good
Stevie J
then.
I
got
wrote damn near the whole album.
so
with
many
her.
credits.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so who's that guy, Young Flo? What's his name?
Young Dro.
All right. Put his accolades next to mine. Put his, anything he ever done, accomplishments next to mine. Then, you know what I'm saying?
But y'all don't have no issues with each other aside from just because of this
I know,
Jocelyn
I just be
situation.
hearing dudes say slick stuff. I'm in the gym, so, the walls closed in. They're going to have to be next to me. You know what I'm saying?
I seen Stevie J fight before.
Where?
Yeah, man.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Did he win?
Remember we was at that
Oh,
party?
I remember that. It was CIAA weekend.
That wasn't a fight. I got jumped, yo. That wasn't no fight. You know what I'm saying?
No, I saw you helping somebody, unless I was mistaken.
No, you was mistaken. I'm watching the whole shit go down. Now my crew had fought somebody.
And Mimi was
Yeah.
there too, right?
Yeah. My crew had fought somebody, but I don't get involved in fights unless it's a one-on-one, and I gotta wrinkle somebody's school clothes up.
All right.
You think? But you and Joe can get over that though.
I mean, I ain't got nothing to say.
Because especially over a woman that already know where she stand. Like,
And he's saying that he never messed with her.
oh, was she late? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's saying he never messed with her, and they just did some music together.
Well, he's on other stations, you know what I'm saying? He's on other stations saying this and that, but it is what it is. I'm just about this paper, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Okay.
A new and improved Stevie J.
Not really, but okay.
No, really.
All right.
Ain't about the creep life anymore.
Nah, I'm done with all that. I just want to make sure I'm providing for my next 3 generations, man. I got my daughter living with me now, so my
Right.
whole shit is different, man.
When the
And you
TV
feel
show starts,
and you feel better without Jocelyn and more.
I feel, less stressed out. The TV show starts, Leave It to Stevie, December 19th. You know what I'm saying? 9 p.m. VH1.
Oh, right while we're on vacation, so we can sit up and watch it.
Absolutely.
and by the time this airs and comes out, we'll know whether or not the baby is yours or not.
Right.
Tomorrow.
Let's play some bets. What y'all think?
Tomorrow.
All right, let's see.
Baby's
Oh,
his.
man. And how do they send you those results? They call
Baby's
you?
mine?
I think the baby's his.
Why, she wouldn't have went all out?
Absolutely.
What if it ain't?
What if she doesn't even know?
Then you good money.
Take some bets. Pass the hat around.
I think it's Young Dros.
Think it's Young Joe?
Shut
I
up.
think it's Young Dros. The baby gonna come out shoulder leaning. That's what I think.
What's that mean? One of his songs or something?
Yeah.
What do they do? They call you and they tell you? They call, like, how do you get
Nah,
the
I get
result?
emailed. But actually, I just told Mona I'm gonna let them do it on the show. Let them give me the envelope on the show.
No.
Oh, so we
they're
ain't even gonna
film
find
it?
out tomorrow.
You got to
We'll
know ahead
find
of time,
out,
so
but
you know, and then
So
you're
I
gonna
know what
reenact
to
it.
do. Yeah, so I know what to do legally, you know.
Right. All right. Well, there you have it.
That's tough.
It's Stevie J.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.